Leaves it with the running back. Picks up the first down. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. And you don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong, but sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Here's the pressure. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. And now this offense will try to overcome that 2nd down incompletion. He's got an open man. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. First down, 10 yards to go. Wants to throw again. Hauls it in. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Here's the handoff. Not much room to run. Let's give it 1 to the 33.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
He'll come through on 3rd downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23.
One of the coolest things I love about football is the strategy. Like, first drive, what are they going to line up in? What are they going to try to take advantage of? How are they going to attack us? And
rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. 9th play of the drive coming up, but they'll have to convert 3rd and long to keep it going. He's got it. No more room to run as this defense rises up on 3rd down, and now it's 4th down from the 22. It's good. And with that... they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the RPO, complete. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They're lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they have dialed up for this one. Wants to pass it. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. Fires to the wideout. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. He's going to take off. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that first down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. They'll run it behind the big guys on the left. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with the first down at the 31. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's knocked down, but there's also a flag that's been dropped. Let's check on the call. A solid gain on that one, and it goes for naught as the penalty will back them up. Here comes the offense on first down. Looking to throw. Rushes on him. Complete in the middle. Tight coverage there. Did not stop him from making the grab. It's first and goal from the 8. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. And he's into the end zone. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking downfield on first down. Working that left side now. There he goes. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Fires to the right. All by himself. Touchdown. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Fires to the big fella. Still running at the 40. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. One big play to get it up near midfield. Now they're in business at the 47. Wants to go up top on first down. He makes a grab. And they'll leave it with him. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line?
Well, they're just trying to run the ball, but that time there was absolutely nowhere for the running back to go, and as a result, that's a tackle for loss.
He'll run it again. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a third down and 3. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. The punt team makes its way onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He gets it up to the 34-yard. Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. They'll try the run. Breaks into the open. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks for the first down.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to get this guy on the ground, man. He's got some serious moves once he has the ball in his hands.
The give from the gun. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. The give to the back. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Got the first down and still on his feet. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive. All on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
That's a big key for this offense. Now, you've got the lead here in the second half. You want to run the football, and you've got to just keep getting positive yards. You got to keep the third downs manageable so you can stay on the field, bleed the clock. That's going to be the key for this offense and their team winning the game.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this third and short. They'll go to the ground. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a lot of points and have a really nice lead in this one. And now back in the red zone again, they're looking to add to that.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Now they'll try the right side. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. Found a little bit of running room, knocked down at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll go back to work and punt it away for the 2nd time. That nifty return sets up. Offense making its way onto the field to start the drive. The give to the left. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time, 2nd and 6. Just feeds the running back. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. The give to the tailback. Collisions and power on display, and after all of that, just back to the line of scrimmage. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Now the play fake. Makes the catch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. And the holder will place it down on the left hash. A 47-yard try coming. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. 22, water. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Power football with the run. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop. The marker rests at the 39, and that's what they need here on 3rd down. They go to the ground. Hard running there. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And here comes the punt team. Clock stops, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout. First play of the drive comes from the 22. Running back searching for a hole. He's got the first down and more. Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and trying to ice the game, but there's nothing at this point that seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Winning those individual 6-second